All right. Well, let's dive in. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I did to prepare for some different shots for you guys. And I basically did the all famous making my coffee in the morning video. So in this one, I'm going to show some different shots, some close-ups, some medium, some long shots, some reaching for the door handle. I seem to like that transition, the reaching for the door handle kind of thing. And then we are going to actually use part of this in our next session when we edit a video. And with that, I am going to record it right here on the spot. And then we're going to go by step, include some B-roll, and go through the entire process that I take to do my editing process. And it's the easiest way that I found to get that video done and out of here. Ship it, so I say. So this video, it's 8 minutes long, and it's me. I have my camera mounted on a tripod, and I just move it in different angles, different directions. Hopefully I'm pretty clean in here. I'm not swearing at myself or anything, but so my coffee maker is just to the left of it here. And I'm just filming myself walking in. Like I just came in the door. Now I'm changing my perspective. I'm going to set it back a little bit. There's the coffee maker. Now a continuation of that shot, I turned. Now that's what I did. Just me walking up. Now I'm going to my next shot. All right, so there I am going for the close-up on my K-Pod. Now, these shots will also double as Amazon influencer review or product review videos. So here I have the K-Cup holder. I got the filters inside. I got the Keurig itself. I got the coffee because you'll see I use some coffee later on too. So now I got to dump that out. So I bring it over and I show the trash can. Here's a great one. Of course, it's overflowing because it's one of the kids' chores. So they don't do that. But there we go. Taking out my filter, banging it out a bit. All right. So what's next? I got to wash it out. Go over to the sink. So here's another close-up shot. Getting right in there. You got some noise going on. Shut it off. Grab my tripod. Move back over. See, I've already gotten, what, 5, 6 shots already, at least? It's also not 9:28 in the morning. Or at night. Maybe it is at night. All right, so I'm pointing this shot up, and I don't like it. I'm going to move back a bit. So there's my hand going in, grabbing my filters. Nice. So now I'm just getting things set up. Now, you also have to make sure that I'm in the shot. I don't want to do all this and then get back to my computer and find out that I was out of frame. So this is an awesome lid. So we get bean coffee, whole beans, and we grind it, and then we put it inside this. And it works awesome. Oh, he's making a mess, though. Pack it in a little bit. Yep, get in there, not too full. All right, close that baby up. I have since gotten a stainless steel one. That way, just reducing the hot water touching plastic and taking in plastics. I recommend it. The coffee tastes so much better. So now I'm setting up my shot where I'm going to load the K-Cup. Look at that. Loaded it. Got to take out the spacer to get my Yeti cup in there. Close it. I'm getting in nice and close now. Real close-up shot. And what do I go for? What am I hitting? Strong. And the big one. Gonna be a little bit watered down, but that's okay. Still works well. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, while it's prepping. There you go. I'm gonna get a close-up on that. Beautiful life juice coming right there. And that sound. Ooh, that's cold. All right, I pulled away. Another shot here while it gets get that last drop in. Ooh, missed some drops. All right, get my cap on. Now I'm gonna be out of here. Move the camera. All right, here I'm getting ready for my exit. And look at that, it's Dex. So that gives me a perfect opportunity. I get down there and I say, hey boy, how you doing? You good boy. And I go for the doorknob. Come back at the camera, bring it up closer. The happy birthday's been up for like months. We just leave it that way. Somebody's birthday somewhere, right? Paint swatches. Who's got paint swatches around the house? I think it's been there at least a year and a half. All right, so there I am, a nice close-up on that doorknob. Nope, there it is. Quick. Now I'm gonna pull back and make sure you see my dirty floor. So here, I know I'm not gonna worry about cutting off my head. There it is, exit. I'm not gonna worry about cutting off my head because I know I'm going down the stairs. So I'm usually gonna get at least a good part of me. So now I'm gonna bring it to the other side of the door and it's gonna show me walking through. And again, this is only taking a matter of minutes. So I'm 8 minutes into it, but I've gotten a ton of shots. All right, got my coffee. I'm on with my day. I'm gonna do another one though. I'm gonna do a little bit. Hey, I'm in a rush. All right, step, step, step. All right, cool. All right, so here I come out the door. This time I'm hitting the garage door opener. Now I'm moving it. I'm gonna go up for a close-up of me hitting the garage door opener. And this gets kind of tricky because I got a shoe rack right there and I want to try and get in close. And I guess I could have just zoomed in, but I want the best resolution without zoom that I can. And I think I'm trying to balance it with a shoe under one and a sandal under another one. Here we go, hit that button. Now I'm going for a little perspective shot. I'm gonna go outside. All right, there's my yard. My neighborhood. Trying to find a good spot. It's kind of icy. I gotta paint that trim and paint the house too. See all those shelves? We cleaned out my brother-in-law's garage because he had all those shelves in there. They were extra. And we took them. And now they're in our garage. We just gotta figure out where to put them. All right. So this is kind of a continuation. I hit that button and then it's gonna go to this shot where the door opens. So I have to, inside I have to hit the button and then run to my spot. There you go, it's good. I'm just going through my head on what I'm doing. And there I am, coffee in hand, got my water. Beautiful bright day. Love it. All right, so now I'm gonna go for my truck handle shot. A little close up. Here we go for the close up, truck handle open. And I'm getting in. I was kind of putting my drinks in there. So now I have to set up the camera so it's one, not in my way, and two, still kind of gets my shot. Back up a little bit because I don't want to cut off my head. There you go, get in the truck. I went for the handle. All right, so I got my tripod all set up. Another perspective of me getting in the truck. And driving away. And then I'm coming back, coming to get my camera. That was it. All right, so I hope that gave you some perspective on some shots. Basically, I have my camera attached to that tripod the entire time. It was a process I was doing anyways from making coffee and going to the truck, but now I have it as B-roll. So think of things that you do on an everyday basis that you can do that with. And I would also recommend to name your files because they will get lost, and make sure you file them at a place that you know they're going to be. I have mine in a place which is content, raw files, and then B-roll, I believe. So, and I do it by date. I do say 2025-02-21, and that will organize it. I don't have to put it into month and year and all that. It's just going to organize it by that title. So that will help you to keep things organized, and you will know where to find it. So next time I go to find something, I say, driving away, I put in driving, then this video will come up. So that is it for this one. We're going to jump into session 2, where we go over my editing process. You're going to love it.